Your morning in 8 minutes. Another frigid morning and another long list of school closings and delays. Sevier, Cook, Jefferson counties, they're among the districts closed this morning.
Yeah, also a few delays as well. Knox, Blount, Loudoun, Hamblin counties. As always, you can find that full list of closures and delays inside your WVLT News app and scrolling at the bottom of your screen. And this morning, as Kentuckians hunker down in the weather out in the cold, we're hearing the total death toll of last weekend's storms. It's now at 15. In addition to those confirmed deaths, other Kentuckians are still missing. Governor Andy Beshear says rescue teams are winding down their emergency missions, but more than 180 roads are still closed in the Commonwealth, and high water still impacting travel for some folks. And we're hearing from the TVA this morning, still asking you to conserve energy to help keep the power grid stable.
Yeah, they tell us the most important time to keep your consumption down now and 10 o'clock this morning. They tell us we're not in danger of any rolling blackouts, but they say if every KUB customer turned off lights they don't need and avoided using their large appliances this morning until at least 10 o'clock, it would take a major load off the power grid. Right now, 3 of TVA's nuclear reactors are down, meaning they are having to buy other power sources.
Well, this is a good safety reminder about heating your home during this extreme cold. Never use a gas stove to try to heat your house. Always turn off space heaters when you leave a room or go to sleep. Make sure your fireplace has a screen to keep any sparks from getting out. And if you use a generator, keep it outside and away from windows.
And warming centers are opening around East Tennessee for the dangerously cold night. The largest is the Salvation Army on North Broadway. Also opening tonight, Fountain City United Methodist Church, Cokesbury Church, Church Street United Methodist, and Eternal Life Harvest Center East.
This morning, TDOT's starting to take care of potholes. They've already seen many popping up across our roads in East Tennessee. It happens when snow and water get into the pavement, freeze, it thaws, causing cracks. Right now, crews are fixing them, but this is not a permanent fix. Advice from TDOT is take it slow, be on the lookout. You can report any potholes you see to TDOT, even Knox County if you're inside the county limits. We've got ways to do that inside your WVLT News app.
And this morning, that suspect in a deadly apartment shooting in Knoxville is in custody after turning himself in. We told you about Tyzeek Wallace yesterday. He's accused of shooting and killing Christopher Taylor in the parking lot of the Pinnacle Apartments near downtown. Wallace is charged with second-degree murder. Well, when it comes to holding suspected criminals behind bars, Tennessee could be on its way to changing who can get out on bail before trial.
Right now in the Volunteer state, a judge can only deny bail to someone facing the capital offense of first-degree murder. But now state leaders want to put that to a vote. The state legislature is considering a constitutional amendment giving judges the choice to decide to block bail in a list of violent cases. After making that decision, the judge would then have to explain why in writing. House Speaker Cameron Sexton says the goal isn't to take away rights, but to protect people from repeat violent offenders. We'll be following this one closely, let you know what happens. And a heads up, pet owners, you may want to keep an eye on them and maybe even keep them inside over the next few weeks. Wildlife
agencies are warning you about coyotes. You might be seeing more of them. It's mating season for the animals. It usually lasts all the way into March. You can find them in Tennessee and Kentucky. Coyotes target small dogs, cats, rabbits, even chickens. So it's important to keep track of your pets. Coyotes are afraid of people, though. You can usually scare them away with some loud noises. Well, this weekend, Second Harvest is wrapping up its annual Pack the Bag drive.
Tomorrow is the last day for it. The program helps kids at risk of missing meals in East Tennessee. Teachers can discreetly send kids home with a bag of food to help keep them fed while not at school. Second Harvest says a small donation can go a long way. $8 feeds a child for the entire month, while $100 can feed a kid for the whole year. You can donate right now on Second Harvest's website. And a recycling plant in North Knoxville could be sold to the county, and the plans to make it a maintenance site.
Fort Loudoun Waste and Recycling is best known for the 2 fires it recently had. The county has a $4 million offer to take over that land. County officials say if the purchase goes through on Monday, this location can go toward a new maintenance facility. The community is hoping the county can come in and clean up more of the mess from the fires. The proposal will come up at Monday's County Commission meeting.
It is 6:54 on this Friday. Let's get to Olivia Calfee. She's tracking the roads across East Tennessee.
Yeah, guys, keeping a close eye on the roads this morning. Here's a live look, I-40 west of Level Road. You can see this tractor trailer pulled over on the right-hand shoulder. That's in those eastbound lanes in that area. It is causing a few slowdowns. I'm not worried too much about it. There was just a TDOT help truck there. They have left that area, so I do think that traffic will start moving along here soon. I-75 at Merchant Drive, I was starting to see a few slowdowns in the southbound lanes of I-75, but it is still moving. Same story close to downtown at Hall of Fame same drive. East and westbound lanes look good right now. Now, if you are headed out the door, pay close attention to those secondary streets. You could see some ice or slick spots this morning.
5 minutes to 7. If you are just maybe waking up, trying to stall cracking the door, stall as long as you can. I know we have these beautiful views. I'm loving this just glow on the horizon because it is all clear, highlighting the fact that this is when everything's just settling down and the cold air is settling in. So that's why this morning is the coldest point. That's why some new patches of ice are possible. Enjoy the sunrise from inside with the heat going. As we do go through the day, though, at least we will have a lot of sunshine. Temperatures ranging from 0 to mid-teens in our area. Lots of single digits, lots of 10 to low teens here. Make sure you're bundled up before you step out the door. It's 15 Knoxville, 16 Greenville, 9 Middlesboro to 4 Jamestown, and feeling colder for all. Now that puts us closer to 0 to those single digits. I mean, that's why we're under a cold weather advisory. At the moment, it feels like 3 in Knoxville at the airport. So sunrise officially 7:16, in case you want to stall before you even step outside. Sun will help. Unfortunately, we are just left cold. While we warm into the mid-30s today, keep in mind those wind chills. This morning, again, more single digits. Notice it feels like 10 by 10. I know a lot of schools on that 2-hour delay, like Knox County. So getting out the door a couple hours later, yeah, it still feels cold. Still feels like 20 at noon. This afternoon feels like 30. Tonight is still cold. Again, just better. Baby steps up from this frigid Friday. It will be really mid-teens to right around 20 degrees by tomorrow morning. So we do have that frosty cold start to your Saturday and continuing that warming trend with your afternoons this weekend. Mid-40s tomorrow, but feeling colder. Upper 40s to 50s Sunday to Monday. Again, those winds really increasing those temperatures for you on into early next week.
I'm ready for that 60 to just keep staying there.
I just wanted to stick around.
7. Oh boy, I can't
I'm with
wait.
you.
It is 6:56 on this Friday morning. Headed over to WBXX. Have a good one.